in the South we call a turnip a turnip. You just don't sugarcoat it. It is what it is. Like it, don't like it, that's okay.
I like hot summertime.
Brad called him and told him that we were willing to accept the assignment and that we were coming here, and he spoke to Brad on the phone for like 15 minutes, and Brad got off the phone and I said, so what did he say? And he said, I don't know.
You have to add more syllables into your words if you're going to say it like us.
The countryside is beautiful, very green, very lush.
And watching the lightning bugs that we get to see.
Girl, I'm scared of bugs. I try not to.
Oh yeah, I
get
forgot
over.
about that.
Yeah, I don't do bugs.
Thing that I'm sure that most Brits would find appealing is the weather is phenomenal. I mean, it never really gets below 30 degrees C, much during the summertime, glorious sunshine.
What the friends have, they share, and it's lovely.
We're here in Memphis, Tennessee. In the south, in the state of Tennessee, it's the largest city, about 1 million people. It's right on the Mississippi River, the far west part of Tennessee. It also is famous for barbecue, for river traffic, for all the things that go with river traffic, trade and whatnot. And also, it's the only location in Tennessee for an assembly hall for Jehovah's Witnesses. Recently, when we renovated that property, we enjoyed realizing that in the past, when Elvis was here and alive, living in Memphis, to enjoy himself in the evenings and when he wanted to relax, he would acquire the theater, take it over late at night, come in and have them show him and his friends, his close friends, movies and practice on the stage, just use the building. So we've got a nice connection there to Elvis and the facility, and since then we've acquired it and we use it for a much better purpose. But it's interesting to know that he used the building at some time, and even during the year when we have festivals, they do, and for Elvis, people will come by there to look at the assembly hall and the adjoining building that he also used to use. So it's a point of interest for us in many occasions.
We'd like to welcome you brothers to a common food in our area here in Tennessee, shrimp and grits. I've got water boiling very vigorously. I'm going to put a little sea salt in here, and then I'm going to add the grits. But to really make them tasty, I like putting heavy cream. Take long at all, and these will be ready. And we're going to make an andouille sausage gravy. Fried green tomatoes, which is another southern specialty. Tomato in the middle, flow of the gravy, and chives to make it pretty. Shrimp and grits with fried green tomatoes, straight from Tennessee.
There's an expression. That's what I love about the South. What do we love about the South, though?
Yeah, I love the food. Get down home.
Amen, brother.
Yeah, you got that right.
A food thingy. Yeah, there's a lot of differences between the food here and in England.
My favorite, well, let's see, collard greens.
Yeah, potato salad,
Uh-huh. Chicken fried.
barbecue ribs.
Chicken and dumplings.
Girl, please, we can go on and on.
And there's nothing like southern cornbread.
I'd never had cornbread before I came to America. Cornbread is kind of a, what would I call that? It's like a, almost like a, no, it's not really that. Anyway, it's a crumbly cake sort of bread. Maybe I should bring recipes for cornbread to England.
Well, we're going to get started here on making some cornbread. Cupful of self-rising meal. Add some oil. We're going to stir this in a little bit. Next, we're going to add an egg. Mix that in. Now we're ready to add the buttermilk. So we'll add a little bit. A tad more. Okay, we think we got the right mixture here. Now we're ready to put it back in the oven. We got the oven set on 400 degrees and we're going to cook this about 20 minutes. Well, there it is. Nice brown and ready to eat.
Have sweet tea though.
Sweet, yep.
Gotta
Gotta have
have
that
sweet
sweet
tea.
tea. You're absolutely right.
That
Nothing like it. That's the elixir of the South.
I
isn't it?
know it. It wouldn't be complete without that tea.
Here, they have their tea with ice in it. And at home we drink our tea hot. Yeah.
What I'm going to make for y'all today is sweet iced tea. We're going to make a 2-quart pitcher of tea. So I need to get 1 quart of water. We want to boil the water. I'm going to go ahead and slice up a lemon because we all love lemon in our iced tea. So our water's boiling now. We're going to take this water off the hot eye and we're going to put 2 family-sized tea bags in the boiling water. Just make sure it gets down in there good so it can steep. We're going to put the lid back on top and set our timer for 7 minutes. I'm going to get the 1 quart cold water and we'll add that to the pitcher. We're going to pour the hot tea into the pitcher and then put a 1/2 cup of sugar in it and stir really good. And we're going to finish it off with a lemon. Okay, it's time to head out to the front porch for a nice cold glass of iced tea.
Only joke in the whole world I know is there's this old country guy, and he said 2 Jehovah's Witnesses came and knocked on his door. So he answered the door and said, "Well, y'all come on in." So they came in, and he said, "Well, y'all have a seat." He sat down, and he said, "Well, what y'all want to talk about?" And they looked at each other and looked back at him and said, "Well, we don't know. We had never got this far before." That's my only joke.
Well, we're stopping for lunch and we're in service, and I had to get Sundrop because it's one of my favorite drinks, and an amazing part of the South because you can only get it here.
Bethel in New York, and nobody understands anything I say, and I'll understand anything they say.
Because what we say is y'all come.
Come on, y'all. You're going to have a good time.
Phil just gets up and throws his banjo down. Like, that just happened. And he just walks off in his car and leaves. That would be great.
The musical heritage around this part is just, I mean, it doesn't come better, really. All the greats are from this region.
Well, here in Tennessee, we're known for really country music. Really, Nashville is known as a mecca, so to speak, of country music. There's the famous Ryman Auditorium, which is known as really the birthplace of country music, and the Grand Ole Opry started there. It's known all over the world as a place to come to if you want to hear country music. There's all styles of music here. There's really great musicians here that play anywhere from blues music to jazz to anything you really want to hear, just excellent musicians. Country music has always been something that most people come here to hear because there's so much of it.
Let me turn everything off, then wait now until he's ready. Okay, thank you, sir.
Nashville is a place where a lot of the record companies are, where people get signed to have record deals and really pursue a country music career. That's one of the reasons why I came to Nashville originally. There was a moment there where I did pursue it pretty strongly, and to the point where I had a record deal and went out and performed and sang and played guitar, and I realized that there's just no way that I could do both. I really had to make a decision of what I was going to do, and it was difficult because I really love playing music. Now I've been able to progress to the point where me and my wife, we pioneer together, and we both really work hard to try to serve Jehovah to the best of our ability. And I still love music and play it when I can and enjoy it because it is a gift Jehovah is given. Long story short, being here in Nashville has been really a blessing because although I did move here for music, I've found such a wonderful brotherhood and true friends in Jehovah's organization that have helped me to get my focus right when it comes to putting spiritual things first.
We would like to warmly welcome all of you brothers and sisters to our distillery. It's the 10 South Distillery in Linville, Tennessee. Linville, Tennessee, a population about 285, south of Nashville, Tennessee, home of country music. Also Tennessee, home of lots of good whiskeys. We're glad to have you visit us here. Very, very small. We're just a family operation, my wife and myself and a couple of brothers and sisters that make a good attempt at trying to make a living here. We produce Tennessee whiskey, which is a very unique entity in the world of spirits. We produce our particular brand of moonshine and flavored shines. We produce our vodka and our gin. We do all of that by hand. We use local products, local grains, local waters. The waters here in Middle Tennessee and Southern Kentucky very well suited flowing through the limestone shelf. Historically very good for whiskeys, and we take advantage of that with our production. We have the Blackberry Shine for the Linville Blackberry Festival. Apple pie and peach pie shine are about as traditional flavored shines as you can get. Corn whiskey, moonshine, vodka, our signature gin. And Tennessee whiskey has its own definition. And when it comes out, it's unique in the world as a real Tennessee product.
Just a little goofy.